All right, it's time for another live POV. We're gonna turn that lead vocal on. We're gonna turn off the keyboard vocal so it's not going there. Keyboard player goes to wireless mic on this for lead. That's why his keyboard vocal gets muted. Wireless gets unmuted. All right, turn the effects on. We're done hyping the crowd, and here now we're into it. That whole intro is just muting, unmuting mics, getting set up. All right, left hand is on the lead vocal, it's on a wireless running around. Right hand's on two guitars. Gotta pull the guitars out of the way. Pushing the ADT up to push that background vocal. It's just a single background vocal doing it. Push them up, out, wide. Guitar licks everywhere here from the stage left guitar player. Right now there's 3 guitars active. Trying to put the guitar in the holes of the vocals, essentially. Add a little bit of excitement here, hit the beats. Drummer's playing a ride cymbal lick there, so I'm trying to just push them out a little bit. It just wasn't quite coming out enough for me. Those 2 guitars are panned right and left, so by doing that little wiggle that I did, it kind of moves guitars from stereo right, stereo left. Back end vocal out wide. A lot of guitar moves in and out. Guitar lick. The guitar push. It's a bold move. Yeah, threw it all the way to top. Trying to get that bend to come out. But it changes every day because sometimes I'm close to the PA, sometimes I'm far. So I really have to anticipate. ADT comes up, pushes the background vocals out wide. Lead vocal comes down to tuck in as a background vocal. Turn on low harmony there, another vocal. Wireless gets turned off, guitar solo, ride cymbal comes up. I did a webinar for JBL back in the pandemic about mixing this band. This is one of the songs that I gave an example of. I'll leave a link to that webinar in the description below. So piano had to come up because he's playing a lick, and if you see him playing it, you want to be able to hear him. Everybody's wailing away, so you got to kind of push things through. It's definitely where the crush groups come into play. Setting the ADT coming up for the vocal coming in. Resetting the piano, resetting overheads, pushing the guitar in between vocal lines, but getting them out of the way of the vocal. Background vocals with the ADT coming up. Time to turn the vocal mics off. And with the vocal mics off, I don't have as much cymbal bleed, so overheads have to come up to take the place. This is the outro guitar solo. Singer goes back to piano. You've got to be able to hear what he's doing because he jumps back up on the keyboard riser and starts wailing away at the piano again. And there you have it. Hope you enjoyed it. Click like, subscribe, stay tuned for more. Keep your mixes moving.